can call me Mystic Mike because I predict these things.
Montserrat Rendon takes on Elise Pereira this Saturday at UFC Noche. And Montserrat Rendon, she's 36 years old, 5'8", with a 68-inch reach and 6-1 in her career. Getting up there in age at 36 years old. Likes to be the one pushing forward. Not the most technical stand-up fighter, though. Kind of telegraphs her right hand. Doesn't have the most speed or power. Doesn't set up her strikes very well. Just kind of has looping punches. Kind of spams the same attacks over and over. Doesn't check leg kicks very well. We saw that in her fight against Tamiris Vidal that she won by split decision. She's a 12-time jiu-jitsu champion in Mexico. She can get takedowns, but I've seen a lot of times it's usually her just checking or catching kicks and getting takedowns, but she was able to get some takedowns against Daria Lesnikova. But haven't really seen her ground game at all. Been to nothing but decisions in her pro career. 3 unanimous decisions, 3 split decisions. So I don't know. I don't think she's the most talented fighter in the UFC by any means. But taking on Elise Pereira. She's 19 years old, the youngest fighter to ever sign with the UFC. She's 5'10" and 6-0 undefeated. So very good kickboxing, very explosive, very technical. Hasn't really fought anyone as of yet, but again, you know, she's pretty young in her career. Been a pro since 2023, so wouldn't really expect her to be fighting absolute world beaters, but making her debut against Rendon, I think she can get this one done. Rendon, again, like I said, not the best striker, kind of lost on the feet, honestly. Really looking to get her takedowns, and I think this fight could get interesting if it does go to the ground, but I don't know. We don't really know about Elise Pereira's takedown defense. We don't really know about her grappling game, but we do know that she's, you know, very good on the feet, going to be the much better striker than Rendon. If the fight goes to the ground, we might need to be a little bit concerned. We don't really know what she holds in terms of jiu-jitsu skills or scrambling ability or defense, but I think she'll probably beat up the legs of Rendon on the feet, use her movement, her footwork to kind of stay away from the clinch, stay away from any takedowns, and get the KO. You know, Rendon just not the most skilled on the feet. She'll absolutely have to get this one to the ground, and I don't know if she'll be able to do it against the younger, bigger opponent who's going to have really good footwork, really strong hips coming from her clinch and kicking game. And you know, Rendon, 36 years old, going to be 17 years older than Elise Pereira with the same amount of MMA experience. So I'm going to go with Elise Pereira. I think she can get this one done. I think she can find the finish on the feet over Montserrat Rendon. Thanks.